Now alive. Top of the screen blink. At least I'm pretty sure season 3 should be out by now.
You got 2 minutes.
Then get a whole day off. I mean, they did the update earlier today, so yeah, it should be around this time. Did hit rank A last season. Oh right, I forgot. Yeah, Dream Balls were a part of the awards. That's nice. Dream Balls always been at least one of my favorite design balls. I got a title. Oh. Reached rank A during ranked battle season. And yeah, it looks like it's alive now. Alright, Zygarde in there though. I'm just surprised they don't have the image up. So this is gonna be very experimental, considering not too sure what to expect except the stuff from last season. So Xerneas, Chomp, Metagross, all that. Probably a lot more Glaceon than there ever has been because Zygarde's dropping. But yeah, we'll change stuff as we go. There's the image, alright. Mega Chesnaught also dropped now, so that's gonna be dope to finally try out. Finally got all 3 of the Kalos Megas, or Starter Megas, rather. And I feel like it's pretty fitting to at least have Zygarde's theme blasting in the background. Should probably explain my strat to anyone that's just now dropping in. So basically, at least people are kind of speculating in terms of how Zygarde can be optimized in a mode like this. And yep, someone's already got the dog out. Is that you basically want... Ouch. Yeah, I'll take a trade. I knew Xerneas was gonna snipe from the background. It's fine. Basically, you have Zydog, you have substitute to reduce your HP. You constantly reduce your HP to the point where you get to 100%. And then from there you can Mega. But of course Zydog is pretty frail, so you gotta be real careful. Mega gross. wow, okay. That's a chomp right there. And the thing about substitute is that you can use substitute on your own substitutes. It's just a matter of the, like, you gotta wait for the cooldown. And also try not to get hit at the same time. Alright, here we go. Nuke 'em, Zygarde! Woo! That'll never not be hype, bro. That's my goat right there. Yeah, I know what you're trying to do. I think I'm not slick. Oh, I'm maxed out on swaps. Well, we at least did manage to get him off. Again, with a more optimized team, I'm sure it'll be somewhat better. Yeah. Wasn't exactly trying to win there. I just wanted to see just how efficiently I could get the Mega off, which it's not too bad. The substitute cooldown timing is pretty slow though. That is something I gotta accommodate for. Already up to X though. And yeah, all the Kalasar Mega Stones are in the rewards pool, so if you haven't gotten them from the previous seasons, you can get all of them now, which is great. Very glad they didn't try to FOMO them and it's like, oh, you know, we'll drop them at a later date as, like, you know, stuff you can get from Toys article or something. And I mean, hopefully it stays that way for like the next couple of seasons at the very least. We're just there. Never mind, you can move in. I don't exactly have anything to hit randomly except I want this energy right here. I'm gonna... Ow, 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 ow. See, I don't want to exactly... Ooh, there we go. Gonna bounce. Woo! Okay. Gyarados still cooking here. Gotta get the dog out. Oh wait. Thank you. Oh man. Alright, let's go, Zygarde. Woo! Nuke 'em! Let's go, baby. Oh yeah. Oh, we need that health. Hold on, hold on. We're almost at, yep. Bro. Yeah, no, Zygarde's insane, bro. If you could get him off, oh, it's like GG's. Actual behemoth right here. Nah, dude, I can't. I can't. This is too good. The thing is, I don't even have, like, max special attack on him. I only have, like, what? 28 EVs? And get that core enforcer too, dude. Nah, Zygarde is peak right here. This is my GOAT. I've been waiting for this day, bro. Finally putting some respect on his name. Oh shoot, we gotta, okay, he's just gonna loop them. Oh, he's gonna swap out. That's fine. Oh, we get that 11 too. Nah, this Mega Zygarde's insane, bro. 11? I don't know if I'll be able to replicate a match like this. This was like, one in a, what would I call it? I wouldn't say like 1 in a million type of moment, but like, for things to go that right, it's gonna be very, very hard to repeat those type of results. Look how many ranks we're getting too, dude. All the way up to R. And we got our Chesnaught already. Ah, man. I do want to check out Mega Chesnaught real quick though, just because I do have a shiny one. But maybe I'll save that for later. Let me see here. It should be like towards the, yeah. Swap that life orb out. I don't know if I have any energy though. That's the main thing. Also, Ingo and Emmett, welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, that... I knew Zygarde was gonna pop off if I got the Mega off, but like, bro, that was actually insanity. I can't get over how great that match went. Yeah, I don't really have enough energy here, so I'll return and see in a little bit. I want to just get another match in though. I need that dopamine rush, because matches will either like go like that where you just absolutely like beam everybody, or I'm most likely just gonna get nuked myself. And honestly, that's kind of part of the fun, so. Let's see what else we get here. Because I'm sure everyone's gonna, well, yeah, not even gonna, they are bringing out their Glaceons. They're probably gonna bring out some other obscure ice types too. There's probably gonna be some Vanillux players. Who knows, you might see Obama Snow. We're not seeing Obama Snow, what am I saying? Maybe. Zygarde! I don't know if I can, I'll sub off you. I can't hit you with the Earth Power, but, like, you're kinda... Yeah, Zygarde just had no special attack. We're just kinda biding our time here. Just need a little more. Okay, it's time. Zygarde, my GOAT. Finish them off! Woo! Why I substitute there? I'm throwing. Oh, you have Mega Ampharos? Oh, wait. Ooh. I I hit my own substitute, dude. I'm surprised I was still left on the field. I could have done so much more damage there if I actually planned properly. There we go. Really now? I'm gonna sub here. You have synthesis? Okay.
Does assault effect not let me set up screens?
Yeah, you can only use attacking moves.
Okay, that's cool. I just want to make sure. I didn't know if that would technically count as a status.
Okay, we've only had 1,000 arrows. Why do you flamethrower the sub? Maybe we're just gonna track it. Everyone's dead, dude. I can only go for... Come on. No, you would have been gone, dude. Alright. That's fine. Honestly, at the beginning, if I didn't mess that up... Oh, we still got tied for first. But if I didn't mess that up, we could have done so much more damage. Like, aside from Substitute having that kind of like slowish cooldown, it honestly isn't too bad trying to get Zygarde online because everyone's like, at the very least, trying to play the game and get some KOs on the board. So unless they saw you with Zygarde and they like did nothing but like try to take you out, I think you can get away with like using the sub strategy. But I'm sure a lot more people are gonna wisen up to it. So the results I get now probably will not be the same in a couple days' time. But it's just so fun, dude. Like that's my main thing about this. I just want to do it for the fun of it. Well, I mean, Ferrari and Zygarde form. We just don't have our Mega. If we can get our energy. I just need some from over there. Our substitute is still by the tree, bro. Oh, wait. I've swapped the maximum amount of times. Oh, God. I was about to say, there's no way that Diamond Sword hit me. Oh, no. Yeah, they got theirs online. Yeah, gotta run for it, dude. Well, that's the main thing. Once there's a complete or Mega Zygarde in the lobby, everyone's gonna do their absolute best to take it out. As you should. There's no way you should allow it to stay on the field for any longer than it should be. But, you know. Yeah, no, I see you, big dog. Oh, that's another thing too. His transformation also has iframes. Oh wait. No, this is too funny, dude. No! Ah, man, that Earth Power would have gone crazy, too. I just know it. That's fine. Get over here. Honestly, I don't know if I can go into Zygarde here. At the very least, I don't think I can get my HP low enough in time unless I purposefully get hit. Yeah, definitely not. Like, man, if I would just position myself a bit better, I probably could have gotten at least 2 more KOs, but oh well.
Why does it give me the Mega Stones again if I already have them?
I don't know, but they're just there. Because like the Mega Stones are in their own sort of section in the bag, they don't necessarily stack.
I guess that's fair. Oh, there's a Glaceon and a Zygarde.
Yeah, me a Roundstar Alpha Glaceon. There's Xerneas. I'm surprised I haven't seen more of this. Oh yeah, we run from those. We too fast. Ah, you hit the pole. Oh no, it's double. Man. Alright. Yeah. Of course, the higher we go up, the more difficult things will start to become. We won't be able to get away with these strats as easily. No, get away from me, dude. I know exactly what Pikachu players want, and it's disgusting. Yeah, alright. Okay, let me actually play the game at least for a little bit, and then... Of course, you have Thunder Punch on you.
Dude, that's a third party tonight? Bro.
That's just kind of how it be.
Yeah, but like, I feel like I'm personally getting targeted in the third party.
I wouldn't say it depends on what mods you have, but like, you just kind of have to like run around and make sure people kind of start attacking each other, and then that's when you try to go in. Glaceon. We actually don't want the HP thing, because yeah. Because the payoff for Mega Zygarde is great, but there they go. I got frozen, dude. Oh, come on, man. I guess I'll take that, but if I didn't get frozen, bro, I mean, Exeter probably would have still taken me out, but and then they double KO'd.
A lot of fire types and
Xerneas,
really
yeah.
types.
Like, I'm expecting to see a bunch more of it going forward. Unfortunately, I just don't have a good steel type on me right now. Because that's what I would swap in for maybe, probably not Gyarados, it'd probably be in Delphox's place. Because it would also resist Fairy, it'll resist Ice the same. Wouldn't be weak to Water, but Gyarados is there for that. Like, it's just kind of a team I just kind of slapped together. I didn't put too much thought into it. But it's honestly not doing too bad, all things considered. Yep, there they go. Yep, there's all the Xerneas. Man. Gonna set up screens on me. It's not gonna do a whole lot. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the thing. It's like, if you see Zygarde on field, immediately try to take it out as fast as possible. And there's also the issue of, like, not being able to go in and, like, do anything. Just because of how long it is to set up. And they still not KO. I can't target you. That didn't hit the pole? Okay. Now, like... Because obviously I can't exactly hit you. They're gonna try to hit me, though. Because of course you would. And yeah, that's kind of the big issue right now. Is that I haven't been able to get any KOs off. Why did that Chandelure Heat Wave do so much to me, dude? I should have known. I needed to swap to Delphox there. I don't know what I was thinking. With Glaceon just sitting there. But yeah, obviously this match was not great, considering what exactly was in the lobby. Psyduck is so frail, but he's cute, so it's okay. Yeah. Like, I'm still gonna keep the dog. I'm not gonna swap into the snake just because I feel like it's, well, one, it's slower. So, that just means that the substitute cooldown will take even more time to, deplete our HP. But, it's also just the fact that its movement speed in general is also pretty fast, so you can at least, like, dodge a good amount of attacks. It's just a matter of, you know, making sure that you don't have a Xerneas or Garchomp just running straight at you. But at this point, people know the threat of Mega Zygarde, and they do not want to let it see the light of day. So I wouldn't be surprised if people, like, at least in the first couple of days, say like, oh yeah, Zygarde's bad, because with how many counters there is, people are just gonna immediately try to farm you the moment you hop in the lobby. Meanwhile, everyone just goes towards me and I'm just a Gyarados. But of course, like, the payoff is like so unbelievably good that I think it is worth taking the risk. I do kind of wish, what is it? Heat Wave would track. Maybe I don't want Heat Wave to track after you swap. That might be a little too much. Someone's already got their Zygarde online. It is double Earthquake me. And like, I just know I'm not going to be able to do enough damage to it. Oh, there we go. Oh, and we get the heal too? Hold on. Was I really that close to the freeze dry? Alright. Yeah, this ice dog needs to get cooked a little bit, I must say. What even? Thunderbolt, that's what. Alright. Yeah. We've gotten to a point where it's like, yeah, get out of here, dude. But yeah, we might have gotten to the point in ranked where we're kind of at like a wall. So from here on out, we're kind of gonna have to do some more strategizing. Oh yeah, get burned. Really? That didn't do it? All we could get off was just one kill that whole match. Though, again, that's just kind of the con of trying to get Zygarde set up, is that that's less time you actually, you know, going around getting KOs. So either you do the substrat, or you just try to get yourself in a situation where you can take damage, but not necessarily enough to completely knock you out. But honestly, that's even trickier.
So to answer your question from a couple days ago, yes, it does keep my save data.
Okay, nice.
It literally said, oh, we found save data from a different file. You want to transport it. Now to actually check to make sure that data is there.
That's good to hear.
Yes, everything is here.
Although, I think there is an opportunity where if you have your HP like somewhat low enough, you can probably swap Zydog into like a resisted move, and then you can get the complete form that way. That might be what we have to do. And of course, all these steel types running around. like I didn't see you there. Oh! I need to swap! No, dude. I should have swapped to Gyarados. I don't know what I was thinking. We had it too. How much HP do you have? A little too much for my liking, if I'm being completely honest. Zygarde's online. Do not want to be in the midst of that. Protect's interesting. I can see why you would opt to have that. Just kind of sub spam in here. There's all on me, dude.
Damn. I actually have some really good stats. Your stat mode boost.
Yeah, can't exactly do anything. My cooldowns. Yeah. It is definitely gonna be a lot rougher to get Mega Zygarde from now on. Just because people, at least at this point, are definitely more experienced, and also just they have a lot more of the usual picks. Dang, I didn't get much points even though I was second. I'm just wondering, because like, if there was any weak link in the team, it probably is Delphox. I just wanted to have a mon that could set up screens for Zygarde, but even then, I don't think it's working out all too well. Skarmory's dependent on the Megas. We're not gonna do that, of course. I suppose there's always Ampharos, but that doesn't exactly deal with all the fairies that are around. That's like the key thing. Like, man, once the DLC drops, we get some more steel types in the game. Like, that'll be fantastic, because I would like to use other ones than just, you know, Metagross, and, you know, not have to, you know, rely on them Mega Evolving to get some usage. But yeah, we'll give Ampharos a shot and see how things go. At the bare minimum, the screens are going to be more consistent, and we will have access to like charge T-Bolt to sneak in some KOs if we need them. Whereas with Delphox, a lot of the power of it does come from its Mega. So that was also something I needed to take into consideration. Any build on Ampharos? We're just running the typical oh, come on, dude. Get me out of here. Double screens and charge and Thunderbolt. Garchomp's just gonna walk me down. and he's gonna run away. I'm gonna get taken out here because I'm just in the middle of everything. So we'll get the, never mind, we'll not get the dog out. Why does Moonblast have to track like that, dude? Like, even Focus Mist doesn't track like that. Oh, it's cool seeing Dragonite here. You don't really see it all too often these days just because Chomp is everywhere. Ooh, nice. Let me swap. Alright, we have screens, we got the defense boost. No, come on. Alright, it's time. I need to, you know what? No, are you serious? Are people running V-Gleam now because of how fast it is? Because I know Xerneas, I mean, there were some that ran D-Gleam, but this is the most I've seen of it for sure. We had it, dude. I should have started blasting. And yep, there is the Glaceon. I hear the Chomp as well. Again, it's just waiting for that substitute timing. On top of the fact that I just gotta... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna have enough time. Man. I think I'm going to have to purposefully try to throw Zygarde into fights just so I can get my HP down faster. Because sub might just be a little too slow. I thought it wouldn't be too bad when I was kind of like pseudo-testing it out earlier, but of course the stats are kind of skewed since my Zygarde's like close to level 100, not 50. So the speed stat's going to be way lower. Now we'll keep the Zygarde. Like, I need to get hit by at least not a super strong move. And then I can, like, hit off a substitute and then go Mega. Easier said than done, of course. Oh, why, hello there. Are you gonna swap? No, you're not, but you're just so bulky that Charge T-Bolt ain't gonna do a thing. Yep. Ooh, on the attack boost over here. Yeah, all the Xerneas are out once again. And then they all just gang up on me. I'm gonna grab this. need to do something with this attack. They KO'd each other and I couldn't get any form of points off of it because of that. Y'all mind not, like, attacking me for once? That'd be fantastic. Yeah, I can't even skip that one. Like, I did say we weren't gonna get to replicate the high off that first match, but man, it is rough out here in these streets. Bro, I was below 50 and it didn't even proc the complete form. I don't know if it's because someone else is targeting me or can't even get the KO at the end. Like, yeah, this is just kind of the cost you have to consider when you are trying to build up to the megas. Like, you're basically banking on the fact that the mega, once you get it off, you're just gonna absolutely get a whole bunch of KOs from it. And that's mainly if people don't immediately try to hunt you down. Which, I mean, if they're busy, like, fighting themselves, then yeah. Since I'm pretty sure the beam for Nihilite just, completely just goes through the entirety of the map. I don't think it has like a set distance. So I could be wrong on it though. It shouldn't have a set distance considering what the move is. But obviously for game balancing reasons, I suppose it'd make sense if it did. That's our first Chesnaught. It's probably a Mega too, which will be cool to see. But, of course, Glaceon. Ow. Honestly, thank you for that. Because then I can do this. Really? Okay. And I can grab this, so... Giga Drain, hello? Bro? I'm like, Giga Drain on your... Chesnaught? We playing the same game right now. Like, I'm sorry, dude. I know you love Glaceon. I might just become its biggest stop. If I see any more of them.
It's funny because, like, I had always liked, you know, actually gotten some relevancy. It made me like it even more.
I blame Garchomp. I blame everything on Garchomp. How much HP do you have? Not too much. I can honestly... Never mind. I thought I would be able to, you know. Well, there is the Mega. Dang, even with all that defense, it couldn't eat a bounce. That wasn't even plus blue bounce either. Alright, come on, dog. No, 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 get away from me. Like, I just want to use my goat, dude. At the very least, we did better than our previous matches, that's for sure, but... yeah, second's not bad. That was mainly because Gyarados was, putting in the work. Ooh, nice. Like, I'm just trying to think of, oh, sorry, what was that?
I'll let you finish first.
No, I was just saying, I'm trying to think of what other, like, teammates would be great for Zygarde. Zygarde, I see the dog, and that's what I'm using mainly, but... because Ampharos is fine, you know, it does its job well. It's just the fact that it kind of gets walled out a whole bunch sometimes, and even with Charged T-Bolt, it just doesn't do as much damage as I'd hoped for it to. But...
oh, that's a big brick. Gonna say, Planet Popstar being a star will always be interesting to me.
in the sense that...
just being star shaped is always funny.
oh, yeah. That is a admittedly pretty small Paladin. Well, my goat has arrived. We just gotta get some more points on the board for Mega Energy. That did no damage. Oh, and I swapped the max amount of times, so I can't even go to Zygarde. Yeah, just you can end me now. Honestly, I'm not even gonna really bother. I gotta keep that in mind when it comes to my swaps. Also, there's only 3 of us here. I guess the other person PC'd. Yeah, get out of here. That didn't hit me. I want to say I lived this. No, yeah, they're very wary of me. They're gonna try to take me out. I know you have, whatchamacallit? Yeah, Freeze Dry. That still hit me. I'm gonna get this here. Yeah, no, just... I might have to build up the Metagross as much as I don't want to, just to get rid of this dumb dog. Or whatever it's supposed to be. It's more dog-like than cat-like, so...
What in the Sonic... Oh, I see where.
What?
No, just the way they laid out this map looks very much like a Sonic Adventure 1.
Well, over halfway done with the alphabet at the very least, so... Climb has been pretty quick, if anything. Now, maybe I do just go like 50% and just abandon substitute. You people know your earthquakes, dude. Out of here. I don't even have enough mega energy. I know you're trying to deep lean me. So I managed to get their Zygarde online. And there it goes. I need to keep track of myself. I wish I had like some form of indicator. Use the bench. Bench tech OP. You live. Ouch. Man, that's some excellent swaps we got. I'm gonna actually type the bots here. Woo! Okay. Honestly, I don't care too much if you take me out, aside from, I guess, survival points. That's really all I can think of. Yeah. Alright, not bad. We at least got to use Mega Zygarde once. But like on a cramped map like that, it's gonna be really, really hard to get away with trying to third party. Ooh, we got the Elite Trainer title. I believe you get this from doing how many battles again? Hold on. Belonging to one who's come first place in 50 battles. Okay. Nice. Let's see what we got here. Xerneas, Metagross, not Garchomp. If that was the case, I would have had the biggest sigh no command. That's another thing I'll be glad about when the DLC drops. There's gonna be like a whole bunch of new mons that's like people are bound to change things up. Ah, you hit the tree. Ah, that was a waste on my part. Even the Delphox is running fairy just for Zygarde, I'm presuming. It is nice that you can substitute off your own substitutes. Since you're physical, you shouldn't be running T-Bolt at all. I swap the max amount of times. Alright, not bad. I don't really have much else there yet. Maybe 50% is to play just so I can get enough Bolt to live some of these attacks. Yeah. I heard Machamp was also a really, really good mon in this mode. Just for the amount of coverage it gets and the fact that it's really fast. Well, that was like a three-way tie for first. Yep. Wasn't exactly too much action going on. But yeah, I think Zydog isn't exactly gonna cut it from this point on. So it might be the play to go 50%. Just to at least lift some of those neutral hits. That's kind of my main thought process. Alright, same map as before. Oh, Umbreon. That's neat. I don't think if I want to, that did not hit anyone. That is very bad. I don't even have enough energy. And I don't know why I didn't, was it because I was in the process of using a move? Is that it? No, 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 no. I tried to swap out. Dragon Claw one tapped me. I don't know if he was boosted or not, but that's just like, that shouldn't be the case. Strong, but it's not that strong. Yeesh, yeah. Again, this is not our match for sure. Like, I'm just trying to think of what ways I can... Because it seems like if it's stuck in the move animation, it can't transform. It needs to be a neutral. A dragon type user. Which is bad because at that point, people can obviously snipe you when you're in your end lag and whatnot. Again, I'm gonna try to maybe swap it into a move that I can probably take neutral damage from. But it has to be against a mon that I know won't have an ice move, which, you know, at least from what it seems like, they actually did give quite a good amount of mons ice moves as coverage. You know, I like to meme on like, oh, they don't give any mons ice coverage, but it's more so just they don't give the mons I like ice coverage. That's pretty much what it is. We also gotta make sure our mega energy is up. That's another issue we gotta deal with. Aw, you would have been, don't. Of course. All those Skarmories, dude. That's the main reason why I do have Focus Blast on me. Alright, got a KO. Base Zygarde, you're gonna... Yeah, I can even swap from there. That did like nothing. We're gonna go Mega. Zygarde, are you gonna... I somehow got stuck on something. Okay. Well, that very much messed me up. Man, that was... Like, I won't lie, this is definitely getting pretty rough. Like, I targeted, I think was what? Was it Garchomp or Skarmory? But for some reason Zygarde just kept running into the fence and just would not... I guess it was trying to get into position to use Nile Light, but I don't know, I guess it didn't have what it considered enough space. That might be it. So I guess I just gotta stay away from those corners as much as I can. Camera up. I know for a fact there's... I guess you're not Sash if you're willing to swap out. Thank you. You did not hit the tree. That's another thing too. My moves are on a heavy cooldown. Really? Okay. And Core Enforcer doesn't hit. I guess they were unable to swap out, that's why I know you probably have Ice Beam on you. Ooh, my substitute. Come on, Zygarde. Show them what you're made of! There's no way it lived that. Like, bro. Well, that could have gone a lot better, but everyone was just so spread out. And I don't know how that Xerneas lived, dude. Like, actually broken mom. Double Xerneas starter with Garchomp because, of course. They don't even know what to do with themselves. And of course you got the Focus Energy, Giga Impact, Watchog.
Am I supposed to land on the halberd?
No, they were waiting to swap out. Or maybe just couldn't. There you go. I was gonna say go take out that Glaceon over there, but clearly you did not want to. guess I'm still gonna... yeah. Of course, double Xerneas are gonna go after me. More triple Xerneas, rather. Once again, if we just had better steel types to keep Xerneas in check, then it wouldn't be so bad. Triple Ampharos starter, and then, of course, the Excadrone. And of course, they just double up into me because I wouldn't you? I'm surprised Ampharos lived that. Alright, got something off. We hit the bench. Oh, wait. Ow, the burn. Woo! Okay. There we go. Now we finally started to cook. Finally, another good match with Mega Zygarde. I was mainly surprised I didn't get like hunted down anytime sooner, like after I got Mega'd, because I was fully expecting that, especially with how small this map is. Ah, we're almost out of rank up too. It is weird because sometimes people will just drop everything they're doing just to make sure you don't get your Mega online with Zygarde, and then other times they just kind of like forget that you're even there, and then they just get absolutely blasted. I guess it's just more of a out of sight, out of mind sort of thing. You just kind of try to get out of the sight of everybody, and then you can just kind of go crazy. There we go. Again, gotta make sure we get our energy up. Nope. I guess that's the one good thing about Ampharos, is that Xerneas can't really do a whole lot of damage to us, admittedly. Does not have any ground moves to make use out of, which, good, it doesn't need any, frankly. Nope.
Oh, freaking cold spot.
Oh, this is gonna be key for us, except the fact that they're gonna do that. Oh, thank you. Yes, sir. Oh, we get the heal too? Hold on. Oh wait, no, we're gonna get nuked. Not unless we do the nuking. No. We're too low. Thanks to Gyarados. Oh, yeah. Quickie? There's gotta be an accident, right? Oh yeah, this is a great game. I think now we're starting to really get in the groove. That's what I like to see. Getting a lot of gold bottle caps too, which is nice. I've just been kind of stacking them. I haven't really used them on a whole lot of bonds, except I think Greninja. Maybe Phalanx too? But that's about it. I've just been using the regular bottle cap since there's only like a couple of stats I need to Hyper Train. But yeah, all I'll say from this point on, bro, is if Zygarde ends up becoming low tier or something, it's my favorite low tier in the entire game. Dial's cool. I don't really get to see a whole lot of it because it is a dark type. Yeah, I can't exactly do too much here. Nice. Yep, you would head smash. I'm just surprised it did like no damage to you. I don't know why I was Zygarde out. I should have, you know, that's nice and all, but like, I was hoping for the freeze. Ooh, got a double KO. Nice. I can't do much about you. Oh, yeah, I can. Brooks waited for me to get out, get out, get out. Let's go Zygarde. Nah, you get some too. I don't think I have enough to, yeah. That's fine though. Got a decent amount of KOs there. I haven't been on this map in a bit. Oh, haven't seen Agron in a while as well. I know you're a ground type, but like... Ah, that's the physical variant, okay. KO. That was a cool pick. Nope, you're out of range. You're just gonna keep on chasing me. Hey, there's no Zygarde over there. Go get him. Don't get me.
They're running after you.
Well, they get a freeze dry off. No, I got the max swaps, bro. Alright, yeah, just deal with me. I didn't think I swapped 3 times. Wow, that couldn't have been any more perfectly timed. Grandpa completely missed the mark on that one. Man, I'm not even gonna be able to mega either. Yeah, that was kind of a match. Not too much really went on there. We'll go with Alexander's name. Yep, this is the staple. Oh, you got the heal. There we go. I'm surprised I got that swap, honestly. Blizzard. Oh, well, I'm surprised we're fast enough to... But of course, yeah, everyone just ignores what they're doing and just goes straight for Zygarde. why, so you can still get hit by T-Bolt. Both of you can, honestly. Unless you just completely whiff. That's great. Picking that up just so they don't get it. Ooh, I didn't know it was low enough. That's great. I was hoping you'd hit the bench, but you're tall enough to beam right past it. Use bounce. What am I doing? Bounce would have definitely gotten it there, especially since they didn't swap. Man. That would have gotten me to first as well. Trying to think. No, but Ampharos isn't doing all too bad. It's just the fact that it only has charged T-Bolt that's just kind of like, I wish I had at least another move. I could try out the Fable, but yeah, it just won't hit as hard as the main deal. Though it does have Moonblast to deal with Chomp, so that will be nice. Big issue is just gonna be those steel types, but I mean they're already running Earthquake for coverage, so like either or is just kind of, we're gonna get hit really hard. So in those situations we just always swap Gyarados. Delibird? I mean, alright, I'm not mad at it. Of course, get your Zerns out. After this, I don't think I can swap anymore. Can I, like, oh. They both target Moonblast on me, dude. Alright. I should have swapped, but I was hoping that I'd be out of range. I definitely should have swapped. Ow. I should have used the plus variant. I just wanted to save points. That didn't even be a plus 4. And yeah, I should not have turned my back on the Metagross. Yeah, this is just not a great match, I will say. Just be like that sometimes. And I could have gotten those KOs as well if the timer didn't run out. That was rather unfortunate. We had it too, if only I just swapped instead of got greedy. I'm sorry, Ironhead. Thankfully we won the 1v1 there. Yeah, Ice Fang. I think no matter what I did there was gonna take me out. Also, I guess the other person BC'd. Oh, I think he targeted the Bonu. Ow. Not even gonna... Yep. Oh, you live that? I should have used Focus Blast. I was just expecting it to KO outright. Well, I guess we all win, so there's that at least. But yeah, because I spec'd more into its defenses rather than the special attack, because I mean, it's already so high, why would you, like, want to go any further than that? Like, there are just some key KOs I am missing out on. But again, I should have gone for Focus Blast instead of Nile. I just want to use the move just because it's a big funny button, but no, still gotta think more strategically. I already got Hypertrain myself, so I can't really boost it up any further. Fable's not a bad pick though. I just appreciate having the ability to use 2 attacks instead of just sticking to the 1 with Ampharos. Even if I'm like slightly weaker on the electric side. X-Rebel definitely does the heavy lifting for that. Heavy slam, dude. Yep. Like clockwork. 3 Metagross, dude. Why I don't even want to bother dealing with these. I should have used bounce. If I'm ever going for neutral damage, I always gotta make sure I go for the other stab move. Stuck in the move animation. Oh, he targeted the substitute. Yes, dude. Oh, man. That's just all too satisfying. Alright, well, not too bad there. We were just one short of getting first. Finally getting some big points. I was gonna say, I wonder if I should... Nah, I think I'll keep Substitute for now, because it is funny just seeing people try to lock on to me and then they just use their moves on that instead. And it also just gets me low enough to where if I take enough damage, I'm not at half, I can just use it and then I'll be right where I want to be. Umbreon again. Delphox I can't exactly do much about. I completely missed the dog. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. I hate it here. I live. They took my KO though. They got both of us, honestly. That's yeah. I didn't have enough Mega Energy because I used the plus move. Alright, that's nice. Dude. Oh, you were boosted, so yeah, that would just one-tap me. Alright, 3 points on me. Yeesh. But I guess I do know now that non-boosted Moonblast is something I can survive, and that can guarantee me getting into a complete form. Because no matter what, I didn't want to like swap into any fairy moves, but I guess in the event that I am 1v1ing a Xerneas and I am at least full health, then I can most likely take it. Oh, that's a nice picture of the Dene. But yeah, I am liking Clefable much more than Ampharos for this team. Ah, you missed. And I'm going to miss too. No, get out of it. Okay, yeah, it was delayed. I should have swapped. I definitely should have swapped. I don't know what I was thinking. That did nothing. Obviously didn't have enough health to or whatever the other move I was going to use on him. Of course, because I was in the remove animation, I couldn't do anything. Dang, I guess everyone got taken down. I can't hit them again. Yeah. Yeah, not exactly the greatest of games there. Got a lot of points for doing other stuff, though. So, almost at A. Hopefully get there in like at least the next 30-ish minutes or so. I took a nap earlier, so I'm not like super tired, but at the same time I do want to at least get some decent sleep. Since it is Thanksgiving and all that here in the States. So, happy Thanksgiving to anyone who is celebrating. And for everybody else who may not be, I hope you have a wonderful day regardless. I just wanted to do this stream when the season dropped because I won't be able to do it when Thanksgiving is happening. Bro. 3 Zerns, 1 Clefable. And you're gonna hit me with that. Well, you did hit me with a T-bolt. I have no idea what's going on because I'm in the middle of everything. I will grab this though. I know you wanted to grab that, but no. Oop, you missed. No, you took the points. Yeah, some max swaps. Like, come on, man. Because from here, I can't even do anything. Like, can y'all fight amongst yourselves? That'd be very much appreciated. There we go. Like, Xerneas players will literally do anything but fight other Xerneas players. I'm going to do this. Have the defense. They missed. Okay. That hit the tree clearly, but alright, sure thing. I guess the game was like, yeah, no, we're just gonna let that bypass. And you just wait for me to use a move. I mean, game in second, but at what cost? That's also another thing that I guess you can do if you're fighting Zygarde, is just not even bother attacking it, because like it needs to get its health low in order to get to complete. But if it just stays at like full health the whole time, then it's not really gonna be doing a whole lot of damage. It's only got, well, like base 91 special attack, not 81. So even with like investment, it's not gonna be hitting particularly hard. Both in dog form and 50%. Lucky, I want a alpha shiny Flareon. Ow, of course. Oh, you missed. But you're probably just gonna go for... Ow. Yeah, of course you wouldn't let me live. I don't know why I swapping my Gyarados there, because you're just gonna... I actually wasted my swaps. Well, I'm gonna start off with this. attack? Why are you just... Oh, because you're trying to freeze dry, of course. I was say, like, why are you just on me, dude? I need points, I need screens. Come on. They swapped. Did he just quick attack to go underneath my focus blast? Wow. Man, just when we had him online too, they just, that is another weakness to Zygarde, is that you can't just swap out whenever he's using, Nihilite. Of course, if you do it too early, you're still going to get hit by the after effect of it, but... Man, that was just very unfortunate. Alright, bro, please let me get Tinkaton in this game, bro. I need a steel type that I can bonk fairies with. And set up screens. Because even though they were trolling with Tink's stat spread, they at least gave it all the utility in the world. Bruh. Look at this. Be against the world. Against all these Xerneas. Like, man. I'm telling you, like, DLC is gonna come out. It's gonna be a completely different game, because I'm sure there's gonna be a ton more mons that are gonna be keeping Xerneas in check besides just Metagross. Zygarde. I didn't even... Okay. Didn't even see that Icy Wind, or them even proccing Icy Wind. Subbing in front of people's face is also pretty funny, because they just completely, unless they just the move completely misses the substitute. And then you have T-Bolt on deck as well. Man, you just waited for me to... Yeah, I'm curious to see what other, like, strats people are going to come up with to try to make a Zygarde work, because, at the very least, what I'm doing is, certainly not foolproof. And then Gyarados is like... It's rough, because Gyarados is, like, such a good mon for offense, but at the same time, it's like... T-Bolt being everywhere really does hurt. And I don't exactly have any other mons that are just kind of, like, solid by themselves and don't require a Mega. I could, no. Again, Delphox is like, it's great, but it really is the Mega that makes it really pop off. Metagross and the Berserker. Underfang? Really? Okay. No, you stole it. Because of course you are, and of course you are. Honestly, I should have got hit by that earthquake. There we go. Yeah, just being pinned in the corner against two Xerneas is, yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna head out.
Alrighty, I'll catch you later, man. Discord. And there's just a lot of stuff you gotta take into account when using Zygarde. Like, unlike other mons, I do think the maps do kind of matter, considering with Nihilite, you want to kind of position yourself, like, out of everyone's way, but, like, at least be close enough to where you can target a group of people. Z-A handshake. You can't... Ow, I mean, that does hurt, but aside from that, you can't really do too much to me. Wouldn't be a horrible time to bring out Gyarados, but... Oh, okay, didn't swap. Nice. And with 50% form, just trying to get my health low. I mean, a little rough, but alright. They mega iframe, so yeah, they were gonna deal with that just fine. Oh, and they swap the max amount of times. Nice. Living a lot longer than I figured I would. Yep, there we go. Ow. What happened to the, Skarmory? I thought it was being targeted by the Greninja, not me. Oh well. Three-way tie for second. Aside from obviously, like, trying to get KOs, I do need to do some other stuff just so I can get some points, even if I don't do so hot. Which I kinda have been doing, but not exactly as efficiently as I should be. Lucario, that's new. Well, not exactly new, but like, new so far. First time seeing Lucario here. And it's gonna break my screens and I'm just die. Like, come on, man. Yeah. Took a little bit of damage, which I like. We are in a decent enough position to Mega. Yeah, we can swap out there. Got a couple KOs at least. I am very surprised that Garchomp did not get hit whatsoever. So the Apple defense boost, I'm gonna swap in Zygarde here. Yes, sir. You're probably gonna T-bolt me. Yeah. Again, like, having to deal with Xerneas just trotting around is kind of the biggest issue right now, I'd say. I mean, aside from other mods just taking in ice coverage, because that's also a decent issue, but honestly, not too bad. Not too bad. Definitely were able to proc the Mega off more times than last couple matches. And we're in C now, so that's nice. Just 2 more ranks to go. Man, I know by the time I'm done with this stream, I'm gonna be sleeping till like 1 in the afternoon, I can tell. Because I'm on the East Coast, so it's like 3:30 in the morning. I mean, this is definitely the latest I've ever streamed. At least I think so. Well, that might not be entirely true. Because I think at least the release week for Z-A, there were at least 2 streams where it might have gone to like the 3 o'clock mark, or at least close to it. See that Zygarde. Sash? I guess if you want to go for, yeah, the physical build, that's an interesting play. Very interesting play, actually. Yeah. People are definitely coming up with stuff. You gonna swap out? Doesn't seem like you are. Yeah, you did. How unfortunate, Ember. Oh, Electros, interesting. Oh, it's the charge bulk up wild charge set. Yeah, use your ice beam over there, why didn't you? No, you still might. Oh yeah, oh it's time. And we got the full heal too. This is why we have Focus Blast to deal with you in particular. Nile Light still isn't online, unfortunately. I should have swapped. I wasn't quick enough on it, I got greedy. I can't be greedy. Oh, use head smash, that's why I went down so quickly. Nice. Yeah, good luck hitting me, because I don't think. Or yeah, you run outrage. With outrage, I would have figured you'd run like waterfall or something. Wow, they knocked all of each other out. But yeah, if I had swapped out in time against that Garchomp, then I would have been chilling. At least for a little bit more time. Oh well, I mean 50% form, that's fine. Not doing too bad, honestly, though it is just dependent on, like, everybody else not having a Xerneas of their own. If it's, like, just, like, one, I can kind of manage, but if it's, like, 2 or 3, which 2 is more likely than 3, but if it's all 3, then yeah, it's just not going to be a Zygarde match whatsoever. Seer is an interesting choice, that is for sure. And I can't do anything about you. Oh, do you just have all the monkeys? I mean, I guess that's kind of interesting. Really? And then you're just gonna see like KO for me. Yep. Actually tragic, dude. I need some charge. I can't exactly hit armor for anything. No. I thought I'd have enough time to get my attack off there. Since when did the monkeys get like nasty spot and all that? Be careful of the get noob. Ow, man. Yeah, of course Ice Punch would do it. I wasn't high enough health. Yeah, a lot of the Zygardes, at least special moves, have a good amount of charge up time to them, so that is another, I guess, con you could throw on the board. For third partying, it's great, though. But if you're talking about, like, 1v1s, then yeah, it's, not exactly the greatest. Yeah, the Corbo's theme. Double Xerneas and the Glaceon. Yeah, this is probably not gonna be a Zygarde game, that's for sure. Ow, dude. I was about to get that health back, but I actually don't want to get more health. They are gonna grab it though, of course. Yeah. This is probably just one of those games where I don't get to do too much. Admittedly. Big issue. My team in general is just too weak to Xerneas. I'm stuck. Zygarde can't fit underneath the gazebo. We got one on the board, but ooh, got frozen. That's very unfortunate for them. iframes. And yeah. This one I'll just accept was not a great matchup spread whatsoever. Because Gyarados gets just T-bolted into the ground, and then of course Zygarde, if there's like 2 Xerneas and a Glaceon, then yeah, it's reps. Almost to B rank though, but I think I do have to. I'm trying to think here. What is one that isn't like T-Bolt weak, but is just self-sufficient? I might not even like have a self-sufficient mod to go into. It's probably just like Skarmory is right there, but again, it just needs that Mega to actually do stuff. And I want to Mega Evolve Zygarde. Because on my current list of mons, there isn't really much that I can use. You know what, I'll just bite the bullet and go Skarm. Though, I don't even know if that's a great play, because like, just 2 mons are reliant on Mega. One that can't exactly do too much damage by itself is just not great to have. You're just gonna be a sitting duck more often than not. Because I could just keep, like, brute forcing it with, whatchamacallit, with, Gyarados. It's just, very, very rough matchup spread. Again, I could have planned out, like, teams and whatnot, earlier, but considering I was expecting, like, the same amount of stuff, I figured, like, I'll just put a team together and just, see how things go and then adjust from there. Which we have, and we've gotten some better results, but obviously I don't have everything, like, fully optimized. Or rather, I just don't have specific mons to tech in for certain matchups. Which I'll have to do on my own time, if anything. I'm gonna do the reflect here. You're probably gonna swap out, yeah. Into Zern, of course. We're just having to deal with all these berries. That hurts. They would just not let me be, bro. this. This is going to be, yeah. And then this will fail for me. Yeah, it really is just the fact that this very electric coverage is so bad for my current team loadout. That's really what I'm suffering with right now. And then, yeah, I guess putting Skarmory in there would not have helped whatsoever, so... Well, we're in B rank now, so just... one more. I don't really have much else to swap to in terms of team picks, so we're just kind of gonna have to brute force our way to A rank. Yeah, this is about what I expected once we hit B. Ow, dude. I mean, you're gonna follow up with a T-Bolt, aren't you? 'Cause, yep. Xerneas just keeps beaming me down because I unfortunately just don't have much answers into it. Okay. At least gives me some time to recalibrate. Tracking on Moonblast is just so long. I figured it would have been like dissipated by now. There everybody goes knocking themselves out again. So just bodyguard this, never mind. Well, I mean, you already have full health, so. Please swap. wasn't able to get Zygarde and Mega that whole match until literally just then. Yeah, we're not gonna get too many points either. Honestly, now I think about it, while it won't be great team comp wise, I am thinking of just kind of like slapping Mega Chesnaught on the team just so I can use it. Though I'd imagine the reason why I'm not seeing it all the way up here is because of how slow it is. And the fact that it's also weak to Fairy. Oh, well, I didn't mention people are gonna come up with weird picks like vanilla earlier, so there that goes. I was also thinking of using Vanillix myself. If the need required it, just because I think it'd be pony. Wow, I'm surprised I actually lived that hit. We're gonna get this buff right here. Oh, what? How did you get it? They're waiting for me to use like a move or something. Yeah. You probably have Ice Punch on you because you want to counter me specifically. And you indeed do. It's like having to get yourself to complete form in order to Mega, and then also accounting for all of the bad matchups the Zygarde has to go into is probably why not many people are using it right now. But yeah, let me see here. Because at the very least, I know Chesnaught can do well even without its Mega. One Hammer CC, Earthquake. We want to have Earthquake, or You do get Iron Head. Poison Jab's also there. This would probably do Iron Head. In the off chance I happen to be on the field with any, what do we call it, Xerneas. I think I make it a plus move real quick though. Poison Jab might, well, no. It is quick, but I want to say that, Iron Head just has a bigger hitbox. There we go. Let's see. We'll do the just seeing Steam. Apparently the correct pronunciation of her name is Chesnaught, which does sound a lot more French, but I've been saying Jacinthe this whole time, so I may or may not just stay with that. Double Lucario over there. Dragonite. Oh, that, okay. Thank you, substitute. Oh. Yeah. I got frozen. Well, we got a trade, but not exactly a great one. We got something off at least. Do I want to there we go, Chesnaught. And we came in last too. I mean, about what I expect considering I'm not exactly going for optimization anymore. I'm just kind of like playing for the fun of it. But at least in terms of like trying to get to rank A, this is like not optimal whatsoever. Like, I need to actually get some points on the board, dude. Because my sleep kind of depends on it. Zygarde off rip? Veltoy you also don't see too much of. It's a great mod, it's just the fact that, you know, again, just has to deal with Zern. Poison jab, but why though? Got one on the board at least. Fine. Jeez, double Glaceon. It lasted that long for me to... Okay. Oh, I should have mega... Swap out in time. Oh well. That was fortunate, I guess, that it ran into our T-Bolt. Otherwise, I think I would have been just dead last. Not even halfway, dude. That's a funny picture of the Aerodactyl. Again, I would like to update my trainer card, but I want to say I'm pretty happy with how things are currently. Yeah, no, get away from me. Ow, ow, ow. Very ice double weakness is not great, of course. That. Did it really dissipate like that, bro? Yeah, nuked. Get nuked. Give me that HP. Get nuked once again. Yeah, bullet punch will definitely do it there. I don't have, Ah, you're so low. But that was the best, at least Mega Zygarde match we've had in a little while. Since we actually got to, use it. In spite of, the Zerns and the Glaceons. Like, if I can just keep this up, then I'll have rank A in just about, like, 2 matches. Yeah, I'm back. Oh yeah, I need to also make a Mega Hull Lucha team, because even though it took absolutely forever, I did finally get the shiny for it. So I do want to use it in some battles. this. I don't have anything to deal with here. Yep, that's about how it'll go, I'd say. Is there anything I can pick up around here? No. Is back to the strat of me waiting to have my substitutes off cooldown. Cause like if they just leave me alone like this, then easy Mega. And then I can just do stuff like that. Yeah, I should have figured. Because Zygarde's like the biggest thing in the room, I'm not gonna... Don't do enough either. Give me a massive target. I am surprised they did let me set up in the corner though. Because that's like the original plan of how you can get Zygarde to complete, but it just takes a while. It's quicker if you have 10%, but I figured that I'd swap to 50 just so I could live some hits. Which actually was the case, so I think going 50% was the right call once we got into the upper ranks, but again, it's just trying to deal with everything else before we get to that point. All the EVs out. Still surprised to see Jolt PM, I must say. I can beat you up. If you don't swap, that is. Nice. Nice. Can I? No. I should have megaed there, honestly. Would have gotten me the iframes, and then I could have retaliated. If I was running Earthquake, that would have been the perfect move there, but just gonna keep on hitting the Vaporeon for a bit. I got frozen. Alright. How nice. I got double. You just can't make this stuff up, bro. I got double frozen. Bro. Now I understand why ice types don't get anything. Yep. You're 1 HP, dude. No one's taking you out. Honestly, staggering. Of course, Glaceon with the background snipe. Got second at least. I'm just wondering if I got enough points. Oh, we're literally right there, dude. Alright, even though having Gyarados did kinda hinder us in a lot of ways, I think I'm still going to use it at least for the hopefully last match. Because that is one thing Gyarados is great at doing, and it's just getting them KOs. Too bad Chesnaught has so many weaknesses. Yeah, that is the one thing that's hurting him, because like everything else about like Chesnaught and Mega Chesnaught consequently is that like, because it's got great stats, it's got great coverage, is really like the weaknesses that would hold it back. And just more so the fact that a lot of the major threats that are going around have the same weaknesses as Chesnaught. Jeez, okay. Well, I should have known better than to set up in front of an Excadrill that just SD. Because like if mons like Garchomp weren't around, then you'd see you know, Chesnaught and like other mons get some more breathing room. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. It's gonna set up on me and then it's gonna try to... Yeah. That's why I am curious that like once the DLC comes out, because there's gonna be a lot more mons in the game. Gonna be a good amount of new megas as well. And that maybe in a metagame like that, you know, Chesnaught and like all the other megas will have some time to shine. Even though I think Chesnaught as is can do alright. You do just have to be worried about all these other mons. I know it only lived that because of the Combine boost too. This is also not a great game, admittedly, whatsoever. They're both SDing. Well, it's very likely we'll just have to do one more match. And then we'll be able to hit A. Because, yeah, we just had every single weakness against us. Yeah, like, not even, like, 50 points. But this match, I'll try to make it the one. But I mean, in spite of like all the challenges we started to face once we got like to the halfway point, I did have a lot of fun climbing with the Zygarde. Ooh, Aegis Slash. Oh, come on, man. You're gonna be rocking that heavy slam, I just know it. Or you swap. Okay. Yeah, I should have figured it'd be going for the head smash. I can just get my screens off. No, dude, and then you're just gonna... Yeah, they're boosted. Running past me. Wait, I'll go on a guard jump? Okay. Yeah, that was a bad spot. they got the boost as well. Well, we got to nuke at least something, but man. We only needed one more KO, dude. This is very rough, I will say. I'm not sure if that'll get us there. Oh, it does. You know what? We ended it off with Mega Zygarde, so I'll take it. No, that'll be it for me tonight, because man, that was a grind for sure. Definitely a lot more challenging, I'd say, simply because we were trying to make Zygarde work. And admittedly, I do not have the best team for him whatsoever, because I know I can definitely spec in some better picks, either when it comes to a screen setter or just a general offensive mon, I feel. Just to deal with all the fairies and whatnot and the ice weaknesses. Like, as much as I am very much like against using it, the best pick probably would be Metagross, because it can fill like all of those roles at once. So, I don't know, maybe I'll have to build one up myself just in case, but I would at least like to try out some other mods before, you know, always going for like the meta picks. But either way, that will conclude this stream for sure. I hope you guys did enjoy. I had a lot of fun doing this because this is the first time I actually played in the season like the moment it dropped, so doing the whole climb was definitely quite the experience. There were a lot of ups and downs for sure with Zygarde, but I did have a lot of fun with it, like I said earlier. And since it's day 1 too, nothing's gonna be like super optimized, so it was more just like trying out the new monster early go, along with Mega Chesnaught too, even though I barely had any time with it. I'll have to make a dedicated team for that, but it was also fun when I was using it too. But yeah, that'll conclude this stream, and then I'm thinking about streaming tomorrow, because in case y'all didn't know, tomorrow is actually my birthday, so I am thinking about maybe doing a birthday stream, but that's only if I'm not like busy at all. So that's something I'd have to keep you guys posted on. But either way, if not tomorrow, I'll definitely be live Saturday. So yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful day wherever you are. Happy Thanksgiving if you are celebrating, you know, cherish any of your friends, loved ones, all that. Have a good time, stay safe out there, and yeah, I will catch you all next time for more Legends Z-A ranked battles, because I absolutely love this game and the mode in general. So yeah, peace out, y'all.